Hello everyone, welcome to this lovely stream. How are we doing today? Just know this is a recorded video and everything you say will be on the video forever. I'm joking. If I decide to delete something on this stream, I think I will. But hello, welcome to this very peaceful stream. We are currently on the Lofi, what is it called? Spirit Sea. I just freaking closed it. Why'd I do that? I didn't mean to close it. Why'd I do that? I accidentally closed it. And I was trying to get the next one. Okay, let's go back. There you go. I think I'm trying to get the... So I've literally nearly got all of them. I just need the bat. Okay. As you can see, I got a little wolf dog here. So cute. Can you see this? I hope you can see this. Yes, you can see this. Okay. So let's change this to night. The reason it has to be night is because I'm trying to get the lost spirits or whatever. I got the ham stereo. DJ Hammy. That's adorable. 8-bit. I hope they really come out with another one. I'm almost at level 35. I'm just gonna close that. I'm gonna do my habits for a second. I guess I cleaned my space. I didn't charge my headphones, didn't charge my phone or iPad, so... I don't want to write in my journal at the moment, so... Quite a lot of things. So, what I wanted to do in this, stream is just chill and talk to you about my life situation at the moment. The reason I haven't been making videos is I'm preparing. You know when you're preparing kind of thing. Hello person in the chat, it's probably just my friend. Or it's Chad or it's someone else, I don't know. We're gonna go through the quietness soon. Once I get the Spirit X spirit from the game, I'll change it to much lighter background, because it's supposed to come up. A spirit is being allured. Patience is key. That's adorable. We're probably gonna get the bat one because it looks like a bat, to be honest. This was released, when was it released? I think this was released when it was autumn, so the Spirit Decks. So what you have to do, you have to lure them with specific sounds, I think. A cup of tea. You can tell these people are like British because they say cup of tea. I hope I have my chat, my chat's on, just to let you know. And yeah, I'm gonna do reply commands, I think. I think the notifications are still in beta, so. But how are we doing today? Just know I won't be around for, I don't know, probably the next couple weeks. Just gonna turn that down for a second. But yes, I haven't done much cleaning, as you can tell. There's some dust on my desk. And it's a bit warm on this side of the desk, I'm gonna be honest. I do wipe it every single Wednesday, so and it still gets dusty. So recently I got a black desk, as you can tell. Beautiful black desk, and I also got this mat from Temu, and I was thinking to myself, it's very good for wiping off stuff, because it's very good at it's a wipeable desk mat. I thought to myself, it looks very good. Just ignore my keyboard, because my god, it's always dirty. It's gonna be dirty for ages. Let me just do this for a second. I got some crumbs on it. Yeah, there you go. I tend to put my keyboard like on the it's very wipeable. The more you pick at the little crumbs you have on your desk mat, you don't even notice it's there once you pick at it. So I wasn't planning anything today. I was planning on just chilling for a bit before I do my budget and stuff. I generally think I'm tired today. I got my hair cut as well, can you tell? Can you tell I got my hair cut? I should actually put my hair up. I think my camera is like inverted. So that left side's supposed to be right. I have no idea. No idea, okay. Okay, I don't know why it says paleo. No. We're supposed to do the other stream. Why does it say paleo and reading Chatty study vibes and then Hannie again? I don't understand that. Can I actually add another no, I can't. I have to upgrade to the other plan, because I use Restream to actually film, so I like to expose myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be doing my budget in this video, not just chilling, thinking about my future, and I tend to do that often, you know. I tend to think of my future way too often, and it's quite scary actually. So I'm gonna try not to spoil it for anyone, but I have kind of a system for my budget. Kind of a system. You know, the 50, 30, 20%. So 50% you save on needs, 30% you save on wants, 20% you save on savings, and I'm just trying to think what I could save, because I'm gonna be moving out soon, just to spoil it. I need to get my pens, and yes, you have got an angle on here, as well as here, as there, as here, as there. Just to let you know. That's supposed to be there. I'm trying to think. This wasn't pre-planned, I promise. I'm gonna get my pencil thing. Give me a second. Oh my god. Just gonna put that on the other side. Okay. Okay. So this is my little pencil thing that I use. See, I don't... You know when you talk about something too much and you think it's not gonna happen? That's kind of my vibe right there. I tend to talk about things that I shouldn't talk about, and then it doesn't happen, and then I screw up, and then I just don't want to talk about it, so I don't blow it, you know? So let's talk about the months. I'm gonna put this down just a tad bit, so you know I'm typing. Or no, not typing, drawing. Not drawing, writing. I'm thinking. So I'm gonna get all my binders out. I'm gonna move this drink, excuse me. Gosh, it's such a lovely day, isn't it? Okay, this is my full blue sinking funds. Full blue. Trying my best to... My full blue sinking funds. Okay. So what I'm trying to work out is how much is going where and what is going out. So my plan is I have monthly spending that I can do every single month. Maybe what is left over, maybe I should pay myself before I think of that. Thing is though, I gotta take charge of what I'm spending myself on compared to what I'm not spending myself on, you know. So I have this monthly, I'm just gonna show you in the camera, this monthly kinda, so every month it would have January, it's kind of the opposite way at this very moment, but it has every single month on it. I'm not sure what to do with this because I was thinking of building up my monthly spending and then spending it. Smart idea, I know. Smart idea. Hello, two people. I see you're on here. Hope you're right. Hope that your day's going well. I'm sorry if my voice is very annoying. I think I'm trying to cough. Very sorry. Thank you for joining the stream anyway. So, I'm not leaving yet, I promise. I got really bad dough on here. I've had this binder because I put little gems on top of it. Like here and here and here. But I'm trying to... Got a message just then, I think. I did hear that, by the way, from my Discord. I should probably turn that off. Yeah, good idea. That's probably a future me thing. But we're gonna focus on how much money I make each month. And then we're gonna focus. So obviously my needs are gonna be quite different. I'm thinking what I need to focus on. There are so many areas in my life that I need to focus on. I'm being dead serious. So many things. So let's talk about like a general month for me. So let's talk about July, because basically June's nearly over with. Let's say I got paid my usual amount, which I normally pay. I get paid like £809.64. That's my usual payment every single month, which I'm very grateful for. Let's see. So I did show you this, didn't I? I did show you, yeah. I did. So every time I get paid, I either pay myself or pay someone else. Basically. Because as I'm moving out, I gradually have to pay rent for someone else, and when I move in, I will do the full payment, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at here. So I get paid £809.64 every month. It's nothing to brag about, honestly. But I'm very grateful to have that money in my bank, kind of thing, you know. So let's start with paying myself. So there's some areas in my life that I just need to pay. Let's start with our subscriptions, because I tend to not pay myself, but I'm going to put that on the other side. You obviously can't see what I'm writing down, because I want to write this down and explain it to you. So I tend to pay myself after my subscriptions, which is really bad, in my opinion. Really bad. Let's see if we actually get this Spirit Decks, because my god, I literally need to get just one. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So I think I need to pay myself first, like £100 or something like that. But the thing is, I don't know where to put it, so I thought that binder over there, you know, I could put it in there, you know. It's kind of like my mentality. So I'm gonna put, it's basically my personal binder, which I have already. So there's a lot of things that need to be paid for. So let's talk about my subscriptions, and probably the roof over my head. I'm gonna call it roof over head. So the main thing I have to worry about is my rent, which is 150 to, I'm gonna say 180, because obviously we got winter, we got spring, we got cold nights, we got all that stuff. So the roof over my head, and we have my subscriptions, which I'm writing down just now. So we have my phone, which is 10. I'm currently paying off my phone that I got recently, so this phone, not the case, I meant like the general phone, because I need an updated one. But yeah. Yeah. So the £10 is for my SIM card, which is pretty cheap, to be honest. Then I have my Nitro, which is roughly £17. And I know it's not, I'm just going to round that up to £17, to be honest. Because that's the total of what I pay for Nitro. Nitro is basically Discord, so don't question how much I do. So then I have Wondershare. Wondershare is getting 10. Wondershare is basically my editor, but extra things. I really shouldn't have this subscription, but I choose to have it. So we done rent, phone. Then we have YouTube Premium, because you're girl loves YouTube too much. That's $12.99. You see it's adding up right now. Hello to the new people who have just joined. I'm just doing my budget at the moment for next month. This is kind of how I work it out. You know? I am going to be reading in a bit, so this is going to be like an hour stream or 2 hours. Just to let you know. I hope you enjoy the little music and my beautiful voice. I'm going to put the music on. I'm going to change it actually. Spring Blossom, anyone? Yeah, Spring Blossom. That's more like it. I forgot to put the music on actually. But as I was saying, this is quite loud. Turn it up, turn it down, I don't know. I'm trying to remember the rest of my subscriptions. So, I don't have any debt, but I do have one debt that's being paid in July. And that is obviously my phone, which is £72.80. And that should be the last payment for my phone, which I had to do 5 payments for. So, that's a lot of money. I kind of worked it out. Excuse me. My god, what is wrong with me today? I need to have a drink. You know, I genuinely think I'm spending too much on my editor. Just a tad bit. I'm trying to think what else I have. So I think I've got it all written down, but I just you know when you don't remember it. Okay, rent, Wondershare, Discord Nitro, YouTube Premiums. Okay. Okay, I got it right. Okay. So I'm gonna do some calculations here. So how much could I put in my monthly spending? I've already got a project going and I need money for that, so I'm kind of on a tight budget. Oh yeah, I gotta also do Feed Me, which is basically shopping. I'm gonna call it Feed Me. Shopping. I'm trying to lower my bill for shopping because I get it twice every month. So yeah, I'm gonna say 45 to 50 roughly, depending if I actually got money in my bank. So we're gonna get the calculator out, which you probably can't see. That's fine. So we're gonna do the calculations for my subscriptions, and I'm just gonna work this out generally. Hello to the fourth person who just joined. I hope you're alright. But yeah, I generally think that I can probably pay myself 50 quid every month or so. I don't know. So I get £809.64 each month. It's goddamn a lot. I'm still grateful for that. And then the most important thing with the roof over my head and rent, which is 150 each month. That's like nearly 200 gone. Is it for 50, I guess? It's just, yeah, okay. Is that correct? It's probably correct. Oh my god. So we take away phone, which is 10. You can't see the calculator because I only can. Currently is at £649.64. I'm just gonna cry every time I look at this. Then we take away 17, which is my nitro. Let me take away 10 for my phone, for my Wondershare. I think I need to delete that subscription. Gotta be honest. So, rent, phone, Nitro, Wondershare. I'm just checking I'm getting this right. Then $12.99 for YouTube Premium. Then we have my debt payment, which is £72.80. You can probably see the screen from here, you know. You can probably see it on the camera, but I don't think you can. Can you see that? No, you can't see my screen. It's alright if you can, it's fine. But, and then shopping, I'm gonna say roughly 50 quid, or like 47 I pay for shopping. 47. So that leaves me with £442.85. So I could actually pay myself £200, but I don't want to do that. Because one, I have my project, which needs money as well as myself. So that gets £200. So I could pay myself like 50. Yeah, 50. Take away 50. I'm basically doing a zero-based budget, but with leftovers. That's exactly what I'm doing. You can't obviously see it, but I'm just writing it down. So 200 for the project, and then 50. I could probably get this on my screen, but I don't know how. Is it, well, Windows capture? No. We ain't doing that. Oh no, it's display capture. That's the other one. Calculator, here we go. So this is how much. I know the screen's a little bit small, but we can live. Hopefully I'll get that bat in a minute, because it's an AFK idle kind of thing. So, as I explained, my budget. This is a zero-based budget that I need to work on, and obviously save for. I kind of do have an emergency fund, but I don't. Depends. I need to get a job, honestly. Honestly. There is a point in life where you think to yourself, you know, I need to get a job, but then how would I get that job, you know? Because of my difficulties and all that shit, so. Right, so project, so I would have to give myself £50 each month, then build it up from there, then put it in my personal savings, which I can show you. This is my pink binder, pink and white binder. This is for personal, well, for me really. So I have transportation. I do need to get, I don't want to get, I already got more clothing, to be honest. This is out of the thing. Why is it out of the thing? I just spent my beauty money because I was like, I gotta get my hair cut, you know. Then we have my hobbies and crafts. I do have some money in here that I want to save up for. So I haven't been on the LPS craze at the moment, but I do have money that's actually in here. I think I got this from my previous, I don't know. So the new, you can probably see all the pounds, but I think I wrote it down. So I'm going to be putting in here travel and printer. That's what I'm going to be putting in here. Because I need a new printer, to be honest. That's kind of my goals at the moment for my personal binder. But yeah. I was thinking of going out and going shopping, but I thought that's too much effort. Way too much effort for me. I know most people do it, but I'm too anxious to do that. So, I think this might be a clear binder here. I have no idea what to put in this binder, to be honest. This is just a spare one. It's fully purple anyway. I was thinking of like putting my long-term goals, but that is too much, too overwhelming for me, in all honesty. So let's talk about my sinking funds. So when I think of my sinking funds, I think to myself, emergency fund. I do have some money in here. So we have the health binder. I use this for dentist. I use this for anything I might need. We have my new car. I did recently buy some little sinking funds for. So let me show you actually. I can't explain it. I just can't explain it. It's like my mind just shuts off as soon as I try and explain it. So these are little saving challenges where you put the amount and then you color it in. So, and my goal is to get a car, do my driver lessons, and just live my life. Excuse me. I'm so gassy today, I swear. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm very gassy. I'm very sorry. I just got a message. Why did I get a message? People be bothering me. Like, go away. That's my vibe right now. Okay, I do have mortgage in here, but I don't want to actually put mortgage. I'd rather put rent than mortgage. I'm gonna just chuck this away. I was planning on something like... I was planning on straightening my teeth and my new phone, which I've already got. New computer. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the bin. So I was thinking of like doing like a fund for my rent and all that. But I need to do like a little thing for that. I also want to discuss to everyone who's watching this on my YouTube, not my Twitch. If you haven't seen my YouTube, you should check it out, but I have no complaints right now about what I'm saying, so nobody's really talking, so I'm just gonna do my own thing like I always do. So, how do I explain this? Did I take that off? Or oh, I closed it, okay. I was like, where'd the calculator go? I just closed it. Okay, we have Discord, so we're gonna go on Arc for a second. This is my browser that I use for my software, basically. I'm just gonna cover my face, to be honest. So, I thought of new goals for, as I said, I wanted to get a printer, and I've got a new schedule that I want to do. Not exactly, but you know. This is just all the things that I make. Things that haven't been finished. So, I'm gonna go into here. So I basically make them on Canva, to be honest. I don't have the paid version, but I made this. Made this for traveling. And I've got to think of... I'll think of something else as well. I think the purple binder is going to be for business. I genuinely think it's going to be for business because, my god. And I can't explain what that is, but I haven't figured that out yet. But I genuinely think this is going to be my business binder. So, put that over there. So I have a game that I'm currently in the development stages of making. And it's going to take until November maybe. Or longer, January, February. It just solely depends on how fast we can go. But I generally think that it's going to be a process that we need to take our time and understand what we're doing and all that shit. So this is basically how I explain everything. But yeah, I think generally I need to get like an emergency fund, or I've already got an emergency fund going, but I need more money in it. Like maybe roughly £500, maybe £500 for health. Also, let's do August. This will be the transitional phase, which I've told you I'm moving out. So this will be the transitional phase, and I'm trying to explain this to myself without getting so overwhelmed. You know when you get so overwhelmed with things and you think to yourself, you know, how is this gonna work? And I think generally it's gonna work out, obviously, because everything works out great for me sometimes. But I need to work out how much money is left, how much money I can't spend, and how much I can spend. So let's look at August. So obviously my phone payment is gone, which is good. So it's I'm gonna rip this out. Have a little reminder for myself. Yeah. So a little reminder for myself. So obviously I have in July, obviously I will be paying 100, not 150. Because that's the I can't even speak, I stuttered. Transitional phase from moving out. I'm sorry if this is so abrupt, because I'm a very blunt person. I'm a very blunt person. So let's talk about August. So same amount, 809.64. And then we have the roof over my head. Overhead or whatever. That means rent, basically. So we have rent, and that's the full payment. The reason I put 180 is because if it was winter, it'll be a different story, because obviously we have heating, we get cold snaps, we get like, it's the UK. I mean, come on. So let's do subscriptions. So I'm thinking in October, because my favourite series is coming out, it's called Wednesday, obviously. I'm thinking of getting Netflix again, and then after the show's done, I can stop paying for it. So, yeah. That's kind of my plan. So we have usual, my phone, which is 10. Nitro, which is 17. I get 2 payments from that, I think. So $9.99 and $6.79. Then we have my, I'm just gonna write it as Wondershare, but I'm gonna call it editor. £10. YouTube Premium. $12.99. Then obviously the phone payment won't be there because July is the end of payment thing for my phone. I've completely paid it off, so that means they can pay me more. So let's put feed me. Because your girl gotta eat. So a project is probably gonna get... Debating it. Because I want to just say that it takes a while for things to be scripted, to be built. It just depends on the, you know, the date you put on your builders and scripters kind of thing. I know some people don't understand what I'm saying, but it's a general thing for game development. So we have shopping, which is £45 to £50. Twice, honey. And I'm not swearing at you, I promise. 45 to £50. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pay into the project, but we'll have a little clue and as soon as we get before the actual subscriptions and food and stuff. Then we have pay me. I'm gonna be so poor. I told myself, I was like, this is a lot to take in, you know? Okay, let's get that off my screen. I'm gonna burp, oh my god. I'm very sorry. I literally had lunch ages ago. I'm sorry, I'm like in front of the person. My little character. So let's go back. Oh, I have 2 calculators, that's great. Can you see this? Yep. So, 809.64. Excuse me. 150 for roof overhead. 10. Phone. 70. I just rounded that number up, to be honest. 10. I mean, some people will be worse than this, but oh my god, I can't imagine what it's like to have less money than this. I'm just so used to having that much money, but spending it on useless crap, which is not good. But this is for certain things I need. Okay, $12.99, and then obviously I don't have the debt payment. So we have 45 to 50. I'm just gonna put 45, then 50, because end of month thing. So £514.65. So pay me will get 100. Wait, I forgot project. So £540. This is a zero-based budget, by the way. I'm gonna have to emphasize that every second. So 200 is going into the project, or I could put 300. Thinking. I think 200 usual, or I could put 300 if I feel like I need more, and then 200. Then I should have 200 left, or 100. It depends. If I think my project needs more money, then I'll put more money in. Okay, that's August. I just want to get this phone payment out of my butt. Just saying. I'm gonna pay another payment, so yeah. So I'm gonna do this again so I can double check. So 809.64, 150. The reason I want to pay me, and I have got to add, I got to pay myself because I've got to buy a lot of things for that I'm moving into. So I'm gonna put pay me flat. Just thinking. 10, 17, 10, oh, 12, oh god, what did I just click? 12.99. Is that right? Yeah. I'm gonna say if I go with £300 for the project, I'm gonna say if I do £300 and £200, I gotta at least have £109 left. Oh, I forgot shopping, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Did I forget shopping? I think I did. Okay, let's do this again. See how overwhelming this gets just looking at all the numbers decrease. It's just, it's not demotivating, it's just, it's like, you know, you get really conscious of like how much is going out, but you know, it's a good thing. 10, 12, I do 45. If I lower my shopping bill and just try and survive, it's gonna be great, but I do need to lose some weight anyway, so how about we go back to 40? How about 45 and then 50? Don't worry, that's a different thing. So it generally is £514.65. Then if we take 200 away, it leaves us with £314.65. Then I can either put 100 or 200 in my binders. So that could be for future spending or putting in my personal binders. Whew. Man, this is too much maths today. Frickin' hell. I'm gonna just put this down. I think June's gonna be quite, even though it's in July, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot something. I'm gonna change this. So I think July is 50. Oh god, I need something to lean this on. 50. July's gonna be 50 and 80. There you go for rent. It's just the transitional phase. I'm gonna just work this out for a second. So in July it's should have wrote it down. 864. Then just delete this. Take away. This is where it's gonna get really low. 80. 10. 17. 10. I genuinely think I need to shop at Tesco's. My fucking god. Okay, 17. 10. I think I need to lower my subscriptions maybe. Then 72, 80 for my phone bill. This is for July. Is that my phone again? I'm not checking my phone, I'm just trying to work this out. I'm not gonna check my phone, I'm too distracted by things. £72.80 and then 45. So it leaves me with £466.85. So then we take 200 away. Take that 50. I generally think I need to maybe move out in September. Because is this enough money to get a bed and a mattress? Oh man. I think it generally could be. I do want to pay myself 50 though. That can probably go into the household fund. 200. So maybe I should leave the rest of that money to be savings. Oh, okay. So let's do 75 and then the rest can be like mattress money. Okay, I'm gonna change this on here. So flat, we got bed, that would be £95. Mattress, so we've got to get a mattress completely. I'm thinking I should get like a cheap mattress. Is that a good idea? Probably not. I'm gonna say £75.99. Okay. So I put okay. Let's go back, £75.99. And then 95. Imagine if I needed more paint. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. So I should have £45.86 left. Damn. I've never felt so poor in my life. It's normal and I'll survive. At least I get food. Do 45s. Yeah. It's beautiful how I budget things. This is a reminder of what I need to pay off. I don't have any debt, just the phone. Which I feel kind of lucky for. Excuse me. Let's put that there. Okay. So I want to emphasize like how important it is to have a budget. Because you just spend and spend, but I ain't gonna have a budget for the next 3 months, to be honest. It's a good thing, because then I can be like in survival mode and realize and be more conscious of my spending. You know what I'm saying? It's not healthy, but it's a good thing. I'm so grateful that I have something to go by on, you know. Anyway. Talk about something else. Oh, you can't even see what I was doing. Great. I swear okay. Oh shit, that's the wrong screen. That's my freaking, no, okay. I didn't mean to do that, that's the wrong screen. Remove that. I still haven't got the bat yet. It's gonna take me forever. I think I need to get to level 35. I love the moon paw. He's the one I've got here. He's so cute. I generally think I'm a dog person more than a cat person. But I do like both of them. Right. I've got to learn it sometime. Probably gonna do some journaling now, I think. I haven't actually got a book out yet. I still haven't read Coven yet, which I need to finish. So, I think I read like a little bit of it. I don't know when, so that was like 2 months ago, I guess. I have no idea. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a book called The Coven by HerMajestyHannah, and it's his new graphic novel. And I recently got that like a month ago. If you haven't seen my videos, you wouldn't know. But yeah, just saying, I really love his books and everything. The reason I'm looking down here is because I got a little journal thing down here. So, thinking of making this a little more prettier. It's like these little mini grid things. This is where I did my binder things, and you probably can't see this. This is kind of where I figured out all my binders, like what's going where, etc. I was like, maybe I should put the purple one as a spending, but I thought, nah, not a good idea. I generally think like my celebrations binders need to be definitely need money in them, because I don't have any money, but I generally think I should start looking out for myself more than anything. Who's messaging me? I'm not gonna answer to you actually freaking talk in the chat. I don't know if I have chat in this. I meant in the actual UI, not user interface. Do I have chat in here where I can actually see it on the actual screen? I don't think I do. So you have a plus there. Application audio capture. Never seen that before. Anyway, so I'm exploring OBS because I'm using OBS at the moment because I think Streamlabs is quite crap, in all honesty. I only use that for like recording. So, yeah. Have these like really cool pencils. They're from 2014. I didn't realize. These are quite old. Someone keeps messaging me and I'm not gonna answer. I think I'm gonna actually take the page out. Maybe take the page out. Just gonna double check I've got this on the right. Yeah. Who the hell is messaging me at this time? Can't quite frankly think about it. I think the frame rate has dropped to 0.00% because I don't know why it's got 3,338 kbps, kilobytes per second, right? I tend to use this for gaming as well. That's why it's so high. I'm so high. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm just very tired. and drowsy. I woke up really early today and got my hair cut, so. Does it have? Oh, it does. Okay. We're gonna just take out this piece of paper. I love how it's like. So this is like a journaling kit that I got from Temu. I thought this is a good idea. So we're gonna put that over there. Just for a second. You can't obviously see it. It's just a piece of paper. Piece of paper. We're gonna draw, and I do have a sticker box. We're just gonna put like, okay, we don't want that. This is my massive sticker box. I literally did the video on this and it has so many stickers in it. Little piece of paper, scrapbook paper, and I wanted to fill it out, to be honest. Here's little prompts, quotes, little, I think these are foam pads, I have no idea. I do have tons of things in here. Excuse me. I have like little skeletons or something. This is like gothic or like satanic stuff. We do have some. I don't know why that's in there. Random. Random. I do have this in here as well. Got that from Hobby Club. Don't know why I have washi tape in here. There is some dots, which I didn't realize. Got this like celebrations thing. Some more washi tape in here in this little box. Oh no, it's like a stickers for owls. I think I got this from Notebook Therapy. I have no idea. Yeah, these are little. The magical book. I mean, it's cute. Should I make like a book kind of vibe? I think I should. Kind of like that. Oh, they have little potions and a candle. This is like Harry Potter vibes, in all honesty. Oh, a candle. There is an emphasize in that. Let me see. Okay. I am going to be recording a video very soon. This is not supposed to be in there. A little bit of cardboard. There's a little scroll of like multiple scrolls. This is cute. There's little glasses. There's even a little vial, and that's so cool. So I think I'm gonna make something along those lines. I think I should put it closer. There you go. There you go. So we have some glasses. There's a little vial here. A while. I think I'm gonna put I just want to make like a whole sheet of just stickers. Is that a very creative thing to say? I think it is. There you go. I think I'm gonna put the lantern. Sounds like Anthony. Anton. There you go. Got a little lantern. I'm gonna see if there's any quotes I could use to make this more amazing. Damn! Oh my god. We got it. We freaking got it. That was my last one. His name is Hexwing. That's so cute. And then we got a level up as well. That's so cute. Okay, that's good. Nice. Nice. It's alright, I keep on getting messages. It's insane. Shad said, oh my god, one of my friends said that you can't do 2 quotes of the day. That's funny. Okay, let's get some drawings up. I want to draw a very good looking frog. I'm gonna be honest, with like a hat. Image. Getting started. I bet I could draw it. I think it takes forever to actually load. Okay. It's taking forever to load. I'm doing it through ChatGPT. We're gonna put these stickers back. You know, I'm just gonna lay them in there. I know this looks so unorganized. It's like, maybe I should put like a scroll in there as well. There you go. And I can get rid of the packaging. There you go. Still loading. I'm thinking like a green frog with like legs. Oh my god, that is so cute. I can't show it, but yeah, then you'll see all the chats I've done. Oh my god. Okay, it's not because I'm embarrassed, it's just personal space, you know what I'm saying? So his hat goes around like that, and then it goes down. I'm gonna make this way too big. And then it goes across. This is gonna be a rough sketch, I think. I need a rubber. I've already made a mistake. This is why I'm not an artist. In all honesty. Yeah, that rhymed. He's gonna have like a Russian hat or something. Actually, no, he's not. This is cute. And how about a big frog? No, how about a big hat with a small frog? Oh, sorry. Just move along a little bit. This hat looks horrible without a rubber. Gonna be honest. And then we go along. That looks beautiful. And then we have the body, which is going outwards. Okay, I've already made a mistake. I made the hat a little bit too big. And the head that's supposed to touch it, not big enough. I'm getting better at describing things, you know, once I wake up. Maybe I can just do like a little... Oh yeah, I was supposed to do a Sims 3 gameplay. Thing is though, my game is quite buggy at the moment. And I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. I think I put the... Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. And then it has like a little... And then we go... You know, generally frogs are quite an interesting being. Does this look weird? I can't see if you can see. Does this look weird? Oh, you can't see it. Great, the lighting's too bad. He's like got a really huge grin. Like a really huge grin. It's just hilarious. This is why you never put me in charge of drawing, because I would fail at it. That's why I never liked art, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna try and draw his legs. So we got his bum, this frog's bum, and then we gotta put his legs like that, and then put his two little wiggly toes together. This looks so weird. I will put it back in the little journal thing anyway. Oh no, you've fallen over. You're falling over. Honey, you're not supposed to fall over. Honey, come back to me. You're not supposed to fall over. There you go. We're gonna put this back. I think generally, I don't know if my sister's on The Sims 4 or not, but we're probably gonna be offline for the Sims 3 gameplay. Anyway. So, this might be a lot on my computer, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm not sure if I want to actually... Oh my god. This is a pain in my butt. Right. Come on. There you go. I'm just going to put this back casually and not break it. You can look at my ugly frog drawing, but it doesn't look too bad. At least I know how to watch fingers. So I think I got the last spirit eggs for this game. And I can prove that someone just joined. So I got the last spirit eggs. Was the Hexwing. It was the Hexwing that I needed. We could probably change this to the original time. That's better. I think we'll change it to evening. I'll change the sounds. Do the dishwasher sounds. Right, we're gonna play The Sims 3. I'm just gonna look at the messages here. They have it on Mac OS as well, just to let you know. So, Sims 3 time. I forgot that I was supposed to stream. I've been so busy, it's like insane. So, I generally think, what family should I do? I have multiple families, and I just think set this load. Or should we play The Sims 2? I think I'll stream The Sims 3 in another stream. I really want to play The Sims 2. This is gonna be loud. Not too loud for you, but loud for me. I have a message. Give me a second. You cannot see me. Sorry, that's really loud. Okay, let me get it on my screen. I'm sorry you couldn't see the actual thing anyway. Sorry, but this music is slay. It's slay, you know. So I can't get it on the gaming capture. I'm gonna have to do Windows capture. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, you can see me now. You can see me now. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this camera, I think. This is too much, honey. There you go. I'm just like about to turn it off. There you go. Ooh! Oh my god, I nearly broke my camera. You're probably wondering, how did she do that? Magic. Magic. You don't see anything. You do not see anything. Okay. We're gonna go into Belladonna Cove. I have quite a lot of mods in this game. Just to emphasize. I'm just gonna... You can probably still see this. Keep on getting messages. That is so much better. I'm gonna be honest. Without the music, I just... yeah, that's way better. So this is gonna be quite loud, so I'm just gonna... there you go. We're gonna go to my chaos family, shall we? I don't know if it's gonna load. I don't have any custom content, just mods. As you can see, this is a huge family, so I have the big generational family and stuff. Just gonna put my stickers away. Right. It's time to get distracted. Oh. I'm literally like way too zoomed in. Okay, as you can see, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have like 8 Sims. 6, 7, 8, yeah, and then the dog. A little doggy. Well, big doggy actually. So let me emphasize that these two are together. As you can tell. They're literally right next to each other. For some odd reason, these two were fighting even though they're like half sisters, or they're not even. It's weird. Like their dad wanted to go out with those two. I think it was Sally's dad wanted to go out with her, but then he was with her mother. It was so disgusting, I'm gonna be honest. And then she got mad at her for rejecting him. It was like, what is happening? Is this game broken? It was kind of disgusting, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, why is this happening? Right, we need to sort out something. We just sort out a room. I literally called them Annie and Anne. Such original names, I'm gonna be honest. That's in use. Okay, let's put that there. I just miss being in The Sims 2, to be honest. Okay, what toy should we put in? Brain dead. I feel brain dead today. It's like I got up early and it's like I'm dead already. Oh. Buy a lemonade stand. She wants me to buy a lemonade stand? Seriously? And where is that? I've forgotten. Wait. Oh. I can nuke something. Okay. Didn't know I had that mod. Okay, that's great. I didn't even know I had that. Where is it? Hobbies. Okay. I cannot remember. I don't remember where the lemonade stand is, I'm gonna be honest. We do need to fix up this car though. My brain is not functioning. Please function, brain. I bet it's right in front of me. Security seating sprinkler. I just realized that. Is it in here? Fruit nectar bar. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. I'm such an old person. I can't even find. It's right in front of me, isn't it? Ah, it's right there. I'm so blind. I'm sorry. There you go. Make and sell lemonade. Let's set the price. This is Anne, and this is Annie. Just to emphasize. I was like, what do I call them? Oh, Anne. Oh, how about Annie? I'm gonna get them so confused. How much sugar did you put in there? She spilt most of it. We just came home. Rev engine. Yeah, I'll need to get up. I could probably start doing the mechanical side of it. Oh. Babe. Let's work on the engine. We could probably die from this. She's got work. Think you need some food. She needs some food and she needs some sleep. Come on, give us some money. We gotta get some monies. They just tend to stand there and just like observe. How about you do the body? She's probably gonna die if we do this. She doesn't even have mechanical skill. He wants to buy a new car. And we got a car in the front. Okay. Think. Girl, you better eat something. She gonna starve herself. It's not good. It's very spring-like. 4 days left until summer. Here comes the mailman. Give us money. Oh, the mailman's coming. No, mailman. Come back. Stop chasing the mailman. I think the bath is broken. Okay, let's get Ethan to potty train. Let's feed her on the floor. Doesn't have the option yet. Oh, oh, it's looking good. This is what I hate about kids, they don't move. Oh. Need to wash Benny, I think. He's smelly. He looks like a collie mix, to be honest. Kind of like a... I don't know. He's making it, you know. Okay, you don't sleep in there. Ooh, we got loads of money. What the hell, is that a ghost? Is that a ghost? I'm so confused. Oh, it's almost there. Just one more, two more. Yeah. I genuinely think I'm gonna do like a gameplay video of The Sims 3 because I think it's like, because I have such big households, it's gonna lag the stream. Gonna be honest. I mean, this is like, I could literally put like 17 Sims in a household in The Sims 3 anyway. Wake up. Oh my god, it's snowing in spring. That proves my game is glitched. Why is it snowing in spring? I don't understand. It could be corrupt, but I don't know. My Sims 3, Sims 2K. I have no idea. How long have we been streaming for? I don't remember. An hour and 43 minutes? That's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I think I'm gonna save it for a second. I only wanted to play this so I could just show you how big my families get. I mean, that was only an eight household. I tend to grow the families out as soon as they, you know, get bigger and stuff, so like more kids and all that. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm joking, I'm not gonna go sleep. I'm probably gonna have some dinner. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner. Thank you all for watching.